Hello, this time we're going to draw something fun, okay? You will see what we are going to do now. You cannot really see what is this, but I want you to get the proportion right. Very important. That's a square, right? That's a square. So it's kind of a 1.5, little bit less than 1.5, right? See, that's a square. That's a second square. That's, how much in that square. So that's the, how the proportion is. What's the proportion of this? I'm going to teach you guys in another class. See, that's the width. That's 1, and a little bit more than 1, right? So I don't want you to draw like very skinny one or very big one. Okay, you have to get the proportion right. After that, then you draw this, a rectangle on top, and pay attention to how much over from here to here, okay? Don't draw here, okay? Don't draw too long. After that, a little bit skinny triangle over there, rectangle over there. That's the second. What I did, I connect those parts. I made this slanted. See, I was before, right? That's now. All right. Okay. Make sure it's symmetrical. Okay. Make it even. After that, I start curving. They all curve the same way. So if this goes like this not going to like that, okay? Or go to like this. They have to curve exactly the same. See, the curves exactly the same. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curve lines. Then after that, I hope you guys start notice what we are doing. So we break up the top part. Very, very important. Don't draw too hard, okay? Draw very light, very, very light. Very sketchy, very light. Okay, we break up. That's one piece. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces. The line kind of curves this way, all curve this way. Little bit, not like that, okay? Because we're going to do those lines later. Okay, now you break up all this. Now, what do we have now? Yay! Now you got it. This is very fun to do this. So after that, I want you to look all those lines. How wide this, okay? How wide is this? Exactly, I want you to pay attention, like where they come from. And after this, all those lines, how wide all those lines, how wide this line is, just try to look around and put the line in the right place. And draw very light. After that, start shading. So you can tell light is from here. So that's why the core shadow is here. Those part dark because that, it kind of like turn this way, right? So those black and light. So that's why this side is darker. After this, I start to shade the ice cream. So when you shade the ice cream, those parts, very, very careful. Pay attention. Each one you shade, look at my picture. And don't look at once. Keep looking at so you know how much the value you're going to put on. Like this part probably is the darkest on the whole ice cream, right? So keep that dark. Those are very light. Those are dark and turn to light, right? Curve to light. They turn to top. Dark, light. So be very careful about where you shade it, okay? How the value is. What's the value, all right? The value changes. changes a lot. Okay, after that is this one. And wait, I think those two are the same. Yeah, okay, after that is this one. So this one I darkened the ice cream cone a lot, and I did more detail on those curves. You can tell, see all this, I detailed it. See, that comes out. I just made a little bit detail on there, and all those lines, pay attention to that. Then this one, then I darkened this. See, I can do more. See how to dark, light, dark, and how I leave a reflection here, the white spot. Yep, you pay more attention. That's the core shadow. That's the reflection, because this ice cream turned to the other side, right? Round, so sometimes they have a reflection on there. If you want to shade this a different color, that's fine. Like, see, if you want to shade like, okay, I want a pink ice cream, right? And so then you can start shade this as pink. But even it's a pink ice cream, okay? The dark part has to be dark pink. All right? So if you want to shade the color is color, the value is value. Even you have a pink, and the value has to be the same, okay? The dark pink and light pink. So if you don't want shading in color, just black and white is easier. Okay, hope you like this ice cream cone.